In today's Rethinking Retirement segment, we welcome back Marvin Mitchell, founder and president of Compass Retirement Solutions, to talk about some good news. Marvin, we're living longer, but that also means that we have to plan for our money to last longer too, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. So one of the things that we have to know is we have to protect that money as we grow. I think a lot of times most people just look to avoid running out of money. And there's really no way to live in retirement. I don't know about you, but I would like to thrive in retirement, not just survive in retirement. And we got to stop thinking about just avoiding running out of money in our lifestyle. But how can we pass this money on to 2 to 3 generations down the line? How can we really start producing that legacy? And one of the first steps is protecting what you already have. If you lose 50 to 60% of your money and then you pass away, then you have to pay the rest in taxes, you've just wasted away 75% of your money just like that. So we start off by protecting the money first.
What's a simple piece of advice on protecting that money?
Well, one of the things I like to do is I like to use vehicles that cannot lose if the market goes down. So, for example, I have money in the market where if the market goes down, I know it's going to go down and eventually it'll come back up. But I want to have safe money as well. So if the market goes down, I'll protect it in something such as an annuity or CD or a fixed index or product or something like that, where I can actually take income from the safe product and allow the risky product to come back. So there's a lot of different things that we do. So just know your lifestyle costs. Just put yourself into a position where you protect yourself, that you have an estate, that you have the proper life insurance coverage, that you have the proper long-term care coverage. But most importantly, get educated. Know where you are and read and get educated, which is why I'm offering you a free tool today. It's a retirement toolkit that includes my book, Retire Early, the 9 critical decisions when retiring before the age of 65. And you can get your no-cost retirement toolkit simply by visiting rethinkingretirement.net, and it's all yours.
And it certainly outlines people's Social Security concerns as well as how to leverage your money. And again, that book is free. Just go to rethinkingretirement.net. Again, rethinkingretirement.net. Marvin, awesome. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Good to have you with us as always. I'm Laura Simon.